listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. Me, Jeremy O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Keep your calls coming in. Big night in the Champions League. Newcastle get beat by Barcelona. Man City win. You can have your say on 03 717 722 3344. It has been a big week of action in the Champions League. And here is how it sounded on the talkSPORT network.
They've sent it wide towards the right, taken on by Elise, who chops past one defender, it comes off, Chalobah and into the net. Kane against Chelsea. Right-footed, rifles it into the corner, and Bayern Munich take a 2-0 lead in controversial circumstances. Chelsea have given the ball away, and Harry Kane is amongst the goals again, and Bayern Munich do have their third goal.
It's a liberty, this. That was last night.
Up the Chelsea!
It's a liberty, this.
Up the Chelsea! Hey! What happened to your mob last night?
Liberty. Liberty, this.
What's going on? What happened?
Let's talk about Newcastle.
No, what happened?
Let's talk about Man City. Where's the Man City callers? You won't tonight?
Where's the Chelsea? What happened?
Beat.
What do you mean you got beat?
Got beat,
What
mate.
happened?
Got beat.
What happened?
Got beat.
Yeah, tell us about it. What
3-1.
Yeah, go on, how'd it go?
Harry Kane, mate.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Yeah. Whooping.
By the way, right? Yeah. The referee, right? I'm going to call it. What was he doing for the first guy? How can a referee get in the way of a free kick? How can he get in the way of a free kick? It's your job. Stay out of the way of the players. So then he gives the free kick, right? It wasn't even a free kick. Casado gets the ball. Then he gets in the way of the free kick. Was it Kimmich? Then he does a drop ball, and then they go up the other side. Terrible refereeing, mate. Terrible. We had chances in the first half. Enzo's got to do better there in the box. Palmer, he's brilliant.
Harry Kane? Harry Kane.
And what are we doing giving the ball Harry Kane on the edge of the box?
Up the Spurs.
Right? Spins on the edge of the box, tucks it in. What's Casado doing? It's a penalty. Anyway, look, like I said, mate, it's. I thought we'd done the right first 20 minutes. Couldn't find a way. A good side, Bayern, but don't worry, mate. It's only the first game. We'll get ourselves through. That referee, though, mate. What's he doing? What's he doing? Get out of the way! It's fuming, mate, the ref. Absolutely fuming.
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea. World champions, mate. This is the problem, right? When you're world champions, you've got a target on your back, Jay.
World champions.
Do you know what? Even Bayern Munich, did they put out on social media? I think they might have done. Put out on social media, are we now world champions? No, you're not. We got it for 4 years. There he is, old Stamford. Have a look at Stamford. See that? There he is, Stamford. There you go. You'll never see that, mate. What's that with his badge?
Let's go to Mark. He's a Bayern Munich fan.
Oh, for God's sake!
All right, Mark.
All right, mate.
What happened? What happened to the Chelsea last
You're a
night?
Sheffield United fan.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
No, we can't hear.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought Chelsea played all right, to be fair, but I'm usually nervous when we play English sides, but last night I never thought that we weren't going to win that game.
Yeah, do you know what? We actually did start well, and I felt that we saw what Newcastle did this evening, right? And Bayern didn't really get going. And then you get, what was the referee doing?
No, I agree.
What's the referee doing, Mark? Get out of the way of the free kick.
Yeah, well, look, mate, I didn't
Kimmich,
referee it. So,
was it Kimmich that struck it against him? And then they dropped the ball when he goes out the other side. I was fuming with that goal, mate.
I thought Bayern deserved to win.
No, I don't think I ain't got a problem with the result.
Okay.
I ain't got a problem with the result, mate.
It's
But
okay,
that referee, mate, what's he doing? I was fuming with the referee.
But, I mean, Harry, what can you say about Harry? I thought he was brilliant.
I know, he does it before.
He's, but I honestly don't think Chelsea played that bad.
No. Well,
but it was definitely a deserved win for Bayern.
I haven't got a problem with the result and you lot winning, right? And there was some positive. I thought second half was very disappointing from our point of view.
Yeah, rubbish, mate. You're not one of the big dogs.
Hey, listen, we're world champions.
Bayern Munich, who's this Chelsea?
World champions, mate. Have some respect.
Who's this mob?
Show some respect for the world
This
champions.
mob turned up. Harry Kane, here we go. Chelsea, I'll score again.
Yeah, we can back this
don't
back
mind
and
a goal
forwards
against
all
Chelsea.
night.
Loves a goal against Chelsea.
Anyway, let's talk about Sheffield United.
Yeah, you had to get that in, didn't
Let's
you?
talk about Sheffield United.
Marky, listen, thanks for your call. I'm going to go to Ethan, who's a Man City fan. Eve?
Right, Ethan. Heath.
Eve?
Hello?
Right, Eve?
Hello, mate. Ethan?
Heath?
You alright?
Yeah?
Hello.
You phoned us?
I'm coming back from the Etihad. Yeah, I'm coming back from the Etihad, and I want to talk about how good City played then.
I know, he played against 10 men, though. I don't think you're great. You look like you weren't going to score.
I didn't think I was going to score in the first half.
It's all a matter of time. It's like wear them down. 10 men or 9 men or could have had 15 men. It's only a matter of time.
Haaland's got 12 goals already this season. It's not even November.
He's a monster.
His prime might start coming back.
He's who?
His prime.
His prime, yeah.
2023, he might be coming back.
He's unbelievable. 12 goals already.
It's just.
I mean, the goal he scores tonight, it's such a great goal.
It's brilliant.
It looks simple, but it's not.
What about Foden's little flick, though?
Yeah, Foden looks all right.
He's playing in that little pocket he likes to play in, the little area behind him. I think Haaland probably prefers playing with him, don't you? If you asked Haaland, who would he want him behind him? Surely it'd be Foden.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? I mean, it was normally KDB. Those two had the right telepathy, didn't they?
Yeah.
Now you've got Foden in there, mate. Get the best out of each other.
Hey, thanks for the call. Let's go to Gaz. He's a Man City fan. Gaz?
All right, Gaz.
Hey, evening, lads. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, Gaz. I'm good. You know, some of us win the Champions League, some of us don't. You know what I mean?
Win it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, listen. Do you want to talk about who's won it?
No, just, you know.
No. Do you want to talk about who's won it?
No.
Me and Gaz will have a conversation about that.
Week 1, Champions League. Spurs win. Man City win. Lovely. Happy days.
Go on then, Gaz. What do you want to say?
Anyway,
Chelsea get beat.
first of all, I mean, I was happy with the performance tonight. You know, Doku was fantastic. Foden was looking back to his best. I'm here to talk about Haaland. I'm going to put the point across now. He's the best striker ever.
Ever? What do you mean ever?
He's the best striker ever. I'm not even.
Well, you're talking about like a number nine, like a, you know,
like a striker. Like you've got a goalkeeper who stops shots.
Yeah.
And then you've got a striker who's there to put the ball in the net.
Yeah.
Shearer. Yeah.
Well, he's better than Ronaldo.
He's going to be, yeah.
What do you mean he's going to be?
Well, yeah.
You just said he's the best striker ever.
Look at the stats.
Well, I think Ronaldo will go down as the best finisher ever. I think
he's breaking records.
I know he is. No one's going to argue.
And no one ever gives him the credit that he's due.
What are you talking about? What do you mean no one gives him the credit?
Hold on. You listen to the pundit. No, wait on. Are you going to let me speak?
Go on, you said enough. Go on, justify that.
The pundits on the telly saying, oh, he don't track back, he's too lazy, this, that, and the other. His job is to put the ball in the net. And that's what he does all the time. And he's good at it. He's the best at it. He's going to be the ice. If he stays at City for another 5 or 6 years, he'll smash Shearer's Premier League record.
Yeah, he probably will. Yeah. But here's the thing, though, right? Do you see him there for that? I know he signed that big bumper contract, but do you see him there for the rest of his days?
I reckon we'll get another 5 years out of him. I don't know. I don't think he'll do the full 10.
Right, okay. Yeah.
But
to say he's the best striker ever, though, mate, it's a bit strong. Come on, Gaz.
Right?
What do you mean, why? I mean, you know, the amount of brilliant, unbelievable strikers who have played the game, and you're going to put Haaland at the top of it.
Right, how old is he? How many games has he played, and how many goals has he scored? If you look at every record that's going, he's broke the lot. He's broke the lot.
No, you're right, but Jay's right as well. He's on his way, right? I can understand why you're saying what you're saying, but at this particular moment in time, it's a little bit premature.
Well, okay, we'll beg to differ, but that's not just my blue-tinted eyes.
No, I get what you're saying here, but
each player's got a position. Everyone goes on about Schmeichel at United, best goalkeeper ever. I agree. He's a brilliant shot stopper. For England, Harry Kane. To me, Harry Kane's better. Mel's better than.
Is he better? Is Haaland better than Thierry Henry?
Well, I think. Do you know what? I think Aguero was better than Thierry Henry.
I mean, in terms of ability, I mean, Aguero was another goal pig, wasn't he? He was another one that could just. His currency was just goals. You
can't come in here with them, you know, blue tinted glasses on though. Come on.
Yeah.
Thierry Henry. You're gonna put Aguero above him.
Yeah, come on, Gaz. Gaz, come on. Just you got a little bit of time just to retract that one.
No.
So you're going to say, what about Sean Goater? Was he better than Thierry Henry?
Paul Dickoff.
Where are you going to go with this?
No. Honestly.
All
right. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
No, look, everyone. And I don't know how you got the front to come on here, Gaz, and say no, he doesn't get the credit he deserves. That's simply not true.
Well, a lot of the time, he started the season amazing, right? Last season, people were talking about him getting dropped. Let's not get away from the fact last season he was not playing well. This season he started unbelievable, and he's showing everyone why he's one of the best strikers in the world. He's up there with Harry Kane, Lewandowski,
and no one's
right? He's top 5, right? But
to say he's the best striker ever,
no,
that's way too premature. He's still got some, And look, if he stays fit, I agree with Gaz.
R9, big R9. He was ridiculous.
Two totally different types of footballers. So R9,
you're talking about strikers.
R9 had a little bit of like Haaland and Henry.
R9 had everything.
He did, yeah. That injury killed him.
Oh, that knee injury. I watched the documentary on him. That knee injury, I gutted for him.
Yep.
And he come back and done it again in the first game back.
Yep.
Honestly, that man, he was ridiculous.
His compilation, every now and then on social media, you see a compilation of when he was younger as well, right?
Yeah, when he was fit.
Mate, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like him as a footballer that could do that as a number 9.
No.
In my lifetime. Someone might say Jimmy Greaves, right? Because Jimmy Greaves was ridiculous. He was, what he could do. But the power, the pace,
skill,
the goals.
Yeah,
he was almost the complete centre forward, wasn't he? At having everything.
Yeah.
Haaland, he knows what he's good at, and they stick to what he's good at. That flick into there from Foden. Right?
Haaland, he's a goal pig.
He's going
to score goals.
He's just a natural finisher.
Yeah, he knows where the net is. He knows how to put the ball in the net. He knows where to be.
Yeah.
You ain't going to do a double step over and take it around the keeper, though, is he?
No, he's not. He ain't.
You know what I mean?
No,
he ain't doing the old tic tac through someone's leg and anyone in the top corner.
He doesn't need to, does he? He doesn't need.
No, that's not. No.
He's got Doku. He's got the supporting act. They do all that.
Yeah.
They're the ones that. But that flip, because the goal, you're talking about the goal, right? And you're brilliant. It's absolutely right to mention it because he knows what he's doing and where he's going to put that ball. But that flick from Foden, mate, that's a piece of genius, that.
Yeah. The header's a joke, though.
The header's a joke.
Just a little loopy one. Just keep stranded.
Yeah. He played well to keeper.
He done all right.
Didn't he?
Yeah. It was definitely a red card as well, Napoli.
No
Lorenzo's no complaints on that one. Keep your calls coming in. Loads to go through. Got some more Man City fans. Newcastle fans obviously phone us up as well. 03. 22, 33, 55.
Read your number out, will you?
No, I'm just checking that Chelsea got beat.
World champions.
Chelsea, Bayern Munich.
Mate, world champions. We've got a target on our back. Haven't we?
Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.